Hi guys, Michelle from Aucor Auctioneers. We are about to join our truck and construction auction happening today at 53 Sterling Road, Centurion. Feel free to leave your comments anytime, questions. We will answer them as soon as we can.
3,000 now. 4,000 a piece. Hit 4 grand a piece of here, 4,000, 4,000 a piece. Hit 4 grand, got a piece of here, 4,000, 4,000, 4,000 over the first. Sold 4 grand a piece, this side of here, 461. Right, next one. Right, next one, number 104, we got this 2004 Hino 15207 volume bodied van over here. Nice unit over here. A 2003 model. How much for this one now? What have I got for the volume van? How much for this one over here? What have I got to start me? 100 grand I got. 110. 120 is here. 130 now. 140. 145. 150. At 150 I got. At 150 got this one over here. 150, 150, 150. At 150, number the 150. Gonna put a time confirmation at 150. 472, eh? There we go. Right, next one. Right, number 105. With the hydraulic crane. Nissan drop side with hydraulic crane over here. How much for the crane truck? What have I got? 100 grand I got. 105's here. 110. 115 now. Hit 115, got this over here, 115, 120. 120 is this side. Hit 120 I got now, 120, 120 on the crane truck. At 120 I got now, 120, 120, 120, number the 120. Number the 120. Salter 120, there we go. Your number is 484. Right, next one. And yeah, lot number 106, we got this here, 2012, our Suzuki KB250. Yeah, our Suzuki KB250 over here. How much for this one now? What have we got for the fleet side? How much here? 2012 model, what have we got to start me? 60 grand I got. 65 now. 70,000. 75. 80. 80 grand I got. Hit 80,000 got now. 85 right in the back there. 85, 85, 85. Hit 85,000. 90's here on the front now. 90 grand. Hit 90,000 got you 90, 90, 90. Hit 90,000. 92 and a half in the back there now. 92 and a half. 95. Hit 95 got in the front here. 95, 95, 95. At 95. Number the 95. Sold to 95. There we go. 466. Thank you. Right, next one. Right, next one over here. Lot number 107. We got this Nissan. And it's a 10,000 litre. It's actually a 12,000 litre, guys. It's a water tanker. It's a water tanker. They got it as a fuel tanker, but it's actually water. You convert it to a water tanker. Hey. Right. Come, guys. What's the diesel? Right over here, guys, it's a 12,000 litre water tanker. There we go. Almost. It's got a bit of a starter problem. It's like me. I better to start in the morning, but then when I get going, I'm okay. But it just takes a bit of time to get going in the morning. You know what I mean? Yeah. Right over here, guys, it does run. We will get it started for you. How much for this one over here now? What have we got in the water tanker? How much to start me? What have I got? 150 I got to start me. Thank you, sir. 150 I got. 160 now. 170. 170 I got. 180. 180 is at the back. 190 now. Hit 190 got you at 200. At 200 grand. Hit 200,000 got this one over here. 200, 200, 200. At 200 grand over the 200. I'm going to put it some confirmation. We'll get it running for you. 200. There we go. By a 403. Right, next one. Right, over here, lot number 108. We've got this 2008. It's the DEF 85380. It's a 4x2 truck tractor.
Almost.
There we go. Right. Over here, guys, we got the DEF. It's a 4x2 truck tractor over there. How much for the little truck tractor here? What have I got? How much? 50 grand I got. 60's here. 65 now. 70 grand. Hit 70,000 on this one here. 70, 70, 70. At 70 grand for a running horse, guys. At 75. At 75 got this out of here. 75, 75, 75. At 75 grand for the horse. At 75,000 no more than 75. No more than 75. 423. There we go. It's 75 grand. Right, next one. We've got the trailer here behind. We've got the skeletal trailer. Over here, it's a nice little double axle, 6 meter skeletal. How much for the skeletal trailer? What have I got? How much for the trailer there? What have I got in the trailer? How much to start me? 20 grand I got. 22 and a half in the trailer. 25 now. 27 and a half. 30 grand. At 30,000 on the trailer. At 30,000 got for the trailer there. 30, 30, 30. At 30,000 for the container trailer, guys. At 30 grand. At 30,000 got down 30,000, 30,000, 30,000. Number than 30. Number than 30 grand. Sold this side 30,408. Right, thank you. Next one. Lot number 110. We've got this 2011 Tata. The Zenons. It's a 4x2. How much for the Tata Zenon Bucky over there? What have we got for this one now? How much for the Tata Bucky? 20 grand I got. 22 and a half. 25. 27 and a half now. 27 and a half I got on the Bucky. 30 grand yeah. 32 and a half. Heck, 32 and a half got on the back of here. 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 32 and a half. 32 and a half I got. 33. 34 now. 34's here. 35. Heck, 35,000 got on the back here now. 35, 35, 35. And 35 grand guys for running Bucky. At 35,000, number than 35. Number than 35. Sold here at 35,414.
Hi, answer.
Right,
I'm just
next
going
one.
to quickly show you the trailer.
Lot number 111. We've got this Mercedes-Benz 1417 6-cube tipper. Look at that, nice unit. Nice unit here. 1417 6-cube tipper. How much for the 6-cube? What have I got? How much is that mean? 100 grand I got. 105, 110, 110 here, 115, 120. Heck, 120 I got on the tipper here, 120, 120 on the tipper. Heck, 120 I got now, 120, 120, 120 for a 6-cube tipper, guys. Mercedes-Benz at 120. Heck, 120 I got now, 120, 120, 120 at 120 grand, guys. There's no money for a tipper. At 120 I got now, 120, 120. Number the 120. Number 120. Sold 120, 416. Right, next one. Lot number 112. We've got this triaxle Henrik. It's a milk tanker. Right, we've got the milk tanker over here. Triaxle tanker. How much for the stainless steel tanker? What have I got? How much? 100 grand I got here. 110 now. 110 on the tanker. 120. Heck, 120 got on the tanker over here. 120, 130, 125. Heck, 125 got on the tanker now. 125, 25, 25. At 125 on the tanker over here. 125, 25, 25. Number the 125. Number 125. Sold 125, 423. Right, next one. Right, over here, guys, lot number 113. We've got this Benford. It's the ride-on roller. Hold up the rest. Check. Right over here, guys, we've got the Benford roller over there. The ride-on roller does run. How much for the roller over here? What have we got to start me? How much on the roller? What have I got? 40 grand I got. Yeah. 45 now. 45's here. 50. Heck, 50,000 got 55 in the front now. 55, 55 on the roller. 60. 60 grand I got. 60,000, 65's here. Heck, 65 on the roller here. 65, 65, 70. 70 grand now. 75.
Guaranteed run.
Yes, I guarantee it run, sir. At least Daniel. 75 I got. At 75 got now. 75, 75, 75. At 75 grand, guys, it does run. At 75,000, other than 75. I'm going to put a sub confirmation. We'll get it running. If it doesn't run, you have to take it. Okay.
Yep.
There we go. 424. Thank you. Right, next one. Right. Lot number 114. We've got this 2004 Mercedes-Benz Atigo 1517. The volume van. Nice unit over here. It comes out of a fleet. How much for this one now? What have I got? 100 grand I got. 110. 115's here, 120 now. 125 in the front now. At 125 got you 125, 130. 130 at the back. At 130 got now 130, 130, 130. At 130 guys for a Mercedes-Benz the rigid. At 130 I got. At 130 got you 130, 130, 130. At 130 number the 130. No more. Salter 130 this side of here 425. Right, next one. Lot 115. We have got this Nissan Beauty 290 4x2 truck tractor. It is a non-runner. How much for this one over here? It's obviously X-Fleet. How much here? 20 grand I got to start me. 22 and a half. 25. Hit 25,000 on this one over here. 25, 25, 25. Hit 25,000 on that. 25, 25 on the horse. At 25 grand. At 25,000 on that. 25, 25, 25. Number than 25, 27 and a half in the front here. 27 and a half. 30 Zena. 30 grand, 31 I'll go. At 30,000 on now, 31, 31 in the front. At 31,000 on now, 31, 31, 31, 32 Zena, 32. At 32 I'll go now, 32, 32, 32. At 32 grand, number than 32. 33 is here. 34 there. At 34,000 on now, 34, 34, 34. At 34 grand number, 35. 35 is here. At 35, 36. 36,000 now, 36, 36, 36. At 36,000 rand, number 36, 37, 37 there. 38, at 38,000 now, 38, 38, 38. At 38 grand, number 38. Sold, 38,000 this side of here, 492. Thank you. Right, next one, we got the trailer behind there. We got the skeletal trailer. Arms open there again. It's a 6-meter skeletal. What have I got? 20 grand I got. 22 and a half. 25. 27 and a half here. 30 grand. At 30,000 on the trailer now. 30, 30, 30 on the trailer. At 30,000 rand. No more than 13. Sold 30 grand this side of here. 455. Right, next one. Right, got the Polo. Lot number 117 is a 2012 VW Polo. The Polo is deep over there. Look, 2012 model. How much for the Polo? What have I got? 40 grand I got. 45's here. 47 and a half. 50 now. 52 and a half. This side of here, 52 and a half, 55. At 55 on the Polo here, 55, 57 and a half, now 57 and a half. At 57 and a half I got 60. 60's here. At 60 grand on the Polo, now 60, 66 on the Polo. At 60,000, number than 60. Sold 60 grand, 461. Right, next one. There, winner. You want to kill us? Oh, just checking. Yeah. Right. Lot number 118. We've got this Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. It's a 309, the CDI panel van. Right, we got the panel van over here. How much for the panel van? What have I got? 40 grand I got. 45. 50's here with the lady. 55 now. 55 I got. 60. 60 grand. 65. Heck, 65,000 got now. 65, 65, 65. Heck, 65,000 got now. 67 and a half just in time. 67 and a half got now. 67 and a half, 67 and a half, 67 and a half. Heck, 67 and a half thousand got the side of here. 67 and a half, 67 and a half. For a pedal van, guys, there's no money. Heck, 67 and a half thousand got here. 67 and a half, 67 and a half, 67 and a half. No more than 67 and a half. No more than 67 and a half. You sure? Sold. 67 and a half. That's like 469. Right, next one. Lot number 119. We got this Clark. It's a 3.5 ton diesel forklift with a double. It's a double pallet forklift, and it comes with your side shift, so you can do the job twice as fast. Right, there you go. The double pallet. How much for this one over here now? What have we got for the Clark? It's a 3.5 ton diesel with side shift. How much here? What have we got to start me? 50 grand I got. 55. 60's here. 65. 70. 70 grand I got. Heck, 70,000 in the front down. 70,000, 70,000, 70,000. Heck, 70 grand got for the forklift over here. 70,000, 70,000, 70,000. Guys, no money for a forklift like this. It's a 3.5 ton diesel. 3.5 ton diesel at 70 grand. At 70,000 I got now. 70, 70, 70. At 70 grand, no more than 70. No more. Sold 70 grand, 472. Right, next one. Lot 120. We got this Mitsubishi Fuso chassis cab. How much for the 4x4? And it's a 4x4. Right. How much for this one over here, guys? And it's four-wheel drive. 4x4. How much for this one over here now? What are we going to start me? How much to go? 60 grand I got. 65's yeah. 70. 70 grand. 75. 80 now. 80's yeah. 85. 90. 95. 100. 105. 110. 115. 120. 125. At 125, I've got this one over here. 125, 25, number 125. Sold 481 at 125, and that's a buy. 4x4, sure. Right, next one. Lot number 121. We've got this Hino 1626 4x2 truck tractor over here. How much for this one over here? 2007 model. What have I got? How much? 150 I got to start me. 160 now. 170. 170 is here. Heck, 170 I got this one over here. 170, 170, 170. At 170 is this side. At 170 I got now. 170, 170, 170. Number the 170. 171. 171 now. Heck, 171 I got here. 171, 171, 171. Number the 171. I'm going to put it sub confirmation number 1 at 171. STC. Right, next one. We've got lot number 122. We've got this 12-meter skeletal trailer at the back there. How much for the 12-meter trailer now? What have we got for that one? That's a 12-meter now. How much for the 12-meter trailer? Yeah, what have we got to start me? 50 grand I got. 55 now. 60. 60 grand in the front. At 60,000 got this one over here. 60, 60, 60 on the trailer. At 60 grand got for the trailer over here. 60,000, 60,000, 60,000. At 60 grand, no more than 60. Sold 60,402. Right, next one. Lot number 123. We've got this Nissan. This is the new ones. A 2016 15-seater bus. This is a 15-seater bus over here. 2016 model. The NV350. How much for this one over here now? What have we got for the 2016 bus? 150 I got to start me. 160's here, 170 now, 180, 190, 200, 210, 210 now. At 210 I got this side of here, 210, 210, 215, 215's here, 220 now. At 220 I got here, 220, 220, 220. At 220 grand, no more than 220. No more 220. Sold to 220. Your number is 408. Thank you. Right, next one.
So guys, just to let you know, we're going to close the live viewing in about 3 or 4 lots.
How much for this one now? What have we got for the double axle skeletal? How much? What have we got to start me? 20 grand again. 22 and a half. 25. 27 and a half. At 27 and a half, got you 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 30 now. At 30,000, got this one over here, 30, 30, 30 on the trailer. At 30 grand, over than 30. Sold to 30,000, there we go. 414. Right, next one. Right, number 125, got the 2,000 6-meter cube tipper. How much for the tipper over here? What have we got for this one now? The 1518 6 cubic meter. How much for this one over here? 50 grand. I got to start me. 60, 60's here. 70 now. 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125. 130's here, 135. Heck, 135 got now, 135, 135, 135. At 140's in the front here, 140 now, 145 in the back there. 145 now. Heck, 145 got you, 145, 145, 150. 150 in the front now, 150, 150, 150. Number the 150. Sold to 150, 445. Thank you. 445. Right, next one. Right, number 126. We got the 2005. Lot 126, we've got the 2005, the Hino flat deck. Hino flat deck over here. How much for this one? It is a fleet. How much for this one? Now, what am I going to start me? 100 grand I got. 110's there. 110 now. 110, 120 in the front here. 130, 135. 135's there now. 135, 35, 35. Heck, 135, 140's here. 145 now. Heck, 145, 150 at the back there now. 150, 155. 155's here. 160, 165. 165 now. 165, 65, 65. Heck, 165, 170, 170, 175. Heck, 175 in the front now. 175, 75, 75. At 175's here now. 175 number 175. I'm going to put it sub confirmation 458 at 175. 458 sub confirmation STC. We'll have confirmation probably later on today.
Right guys, last lot.
Right, lot number 127. We got this beautiful cat, 422E. 422E TLB over here, the cat. How much for the Caterpillar TLB? What have we got to start me? 200, 250 I got to start me. Thank you, sir. 250 I got. 260s here. 270 now. 280. 290. 300. 310. 310 I got. 320. 320 now. 330s here. At 330 I got this side of here. 330. 330 on the cat TLB. At 330 I got now 330. 340. 340s here. 350. 350 this side. At 350 got now 350, 350 the TLB. At 350,000 got for this one over here. 350, 350, 350. At 350 guys, no money. At 350 got now 350, 350 the TLB. At 350, no more than 350. No more than 350. Salto 350. There we go. 462. Thank you.
Hi guys, I want to thank you for joining our truck and construction auction. Just want to finish, sorry, let me just get
Right,
from this truck.
128.
I just want to thank you guys. Just remember you're always welcome. When you want to register, you need your FICA documents, which is your ID, driver's license, and proof of residence. And we have a refundable registration fee of 20,000 Rand. Thank you guys. See you again next time. Remember, Aucor Auctioneers, we lead, we do not follow.